You're insane! Oh my god! Goalie goal! Goalie goal! Goalie goal! Where do we find these guys? He's going, and he's got it! Live from the heart of Texas tonight, the Shanghai Lotus facing off against the Texas Toucans here. We're in for a pretty good game, I feel like. We're going to take a look at the rosters here right before we start. They're taking warm-ups right now, but taking a look at the lineups here, let me just disable this really cool background I have here. We have Bard for the Shanghai Lotus leading the pack, and Yuno for the Texas Toucans. Texas Toucans, they are playing at home. The last two games they played at home, I think it was either 1 or 2 days ago, they lost both games against the East Coast Gladiators in what was honestly a pretty even matchup if you ask me. The East Coast Gladiators last game took advantage of poor defensive decisions by the Toucans, so I'm hoping that they fix that going into this game. Otherwise, I think the Texas Toucans are set and hopefully have a strong homestand tonight, as we will play 2 games against the Shanghai Lotus, and right after that, my good buddy Log will take over the stream at 10 p.m. Eastern for another game. Crouching there, and you're just gonna give me 1 second. I will be right back. My apologies, we had something to do in the real world, but these two teams are taking warm-ups right now. We're just waiting for them to start. We have some lineup decisions being made, which is why it kind of took a while. But what I'm expecting here, the Shanghai Lotus, obviously a pretty strong team. You know, as their captain. My apologies. Bard as their captain. I'm hoping that they do well tonight. As much as I want the Toucans to win, I want it to be an even matchup. Both teams going home, knowing that they put up a good fight. Now, we're going to take a look at the master sheet here. And in the standings, my apologies, let me just pull it up real quick on my own screen. The Shanghai Lotus are 9th in the standings out of 10. They are the 2nd worst team in record. And the Texas Toucans just one up them. They are 1 above. They are the 8th position in the standings. So I'd say it's a pretty closely called game. These two teams, they are similar in standings, similar in skill. But I think that the Texas Toucans, again, with a homestand and having a slight advantage in the standings, will take the edge here for their 2-game homestand. And now we're just going to wait for them to start. They're warming up, doing things and whatnot. I'm hearing some things in the chat, but not too sure what they're doing. You know, kind of stick handling there. And all we can do now is wait. And while we wait, I'm going to clear out my replays so I can get you guys some up-to-date footage instead of old ones. So let me just remove all these here. And yeah, all my replays are set. Again, we're going to wait for them to warm up. They're going to finish some things up. I'm looking for a really good game from the Gold Trader. He was robbed of a win 2 days ago against the East Coast Gladiators in an overtime loss off of a pretty bad goal that just deflected behind him. It was Smasher with the dagger shot in overtime. He shot it from behind the net, and unfortunately it deflected off of the Gold Trader's pad and went in the net. Crazy shot, crazy game. He was robbed. The Gold Trader was robbed. I believe that tonight he's going to put up a pretty good performance. He's going to be locked in. But then again, you can't count out Bard and the Shanghai Lotus. These two teams, again, similar in standings. We're looking to see a pretty even matchup here, though I believe that Texas Toucans and the Gold Trader will have a slight edge. Hearing some things from the chat here. Don't know what they're talking about. And my apologies for the delayed start. I guess they're just figuring out their lineups. Maybe they're wanting people to join. Oh, it looks like the Texas Toucans are one man short. So, my apologies if we're going to be here waiting a while. Let's just see what happens in a couple minutes time. But other than that, I'll just put some background music on so you guys can enjoy, and maybe I'll look at the roster again a few more times, but let's just get this music going, and you guys just enjoy the warm-ups for now. If it could play. There we go. Again, I'm just sort of waiting for them to finalize their lineups, waiting for everybody to get into the server. Might be a tiny bit before we start. We'll just see what happens. And for now, I will, real quick, just re-enable my game interface so I can normally skate around for you guys. Just before the game starts here. We'll just fly around, see what's going on here. The Gold Trader gotta have a pretty good game here. I believe he's in the... Oh, we're starting. Okay. That was unexpected. Let me just quickly switch back here. My apology. I thought we were starting a bit later. All right. We're off. Let me turn this music down. Mouse with the puck in front of the Toucans. He gets a shot off, but it gets saved by the Gold Trader. It gets cleared into the neutral zone. Many there for the Lotus for it. Again, my apologies for the slightly late start. We're 10 minutes behind schedule, but that's all right. It's passed into the neutral zone to Mouse for the Shanghai Lotus. Trailing behind him. He's in the stick handle. He shoots, and it goes wide to the right of Gold Trader. Gold Trader, once again, I'll say this for the 100th time today. He's going to be locked in. I'm going to call it. I'm not going to jinx it this time. I hope he's going to have a locked-in game here. Style, he's skating in with a shot on Bard and a good save by Anarchist. I think he got a stick on it there. Mini with the puck now, skating up the neutral zone. Gets a shot off on the Gold Trader and a good save. Quite an easy one at that. Hockey's keeping it in for the Shanghai Lotus. A good shot on the Gold Trader. Goes wide. Squiggles with the puck, clears it into the neutral zone for Freddy, but Mini gets to it. Tipped over Freddy and Styles' head. Mouse with the puck there for Shanghai Lotus. A good chance. He's wide open. He's going to get a shot off here, and a good save by the Gold Trader. Kind of sounds like I'm going to glaze him a little bit here, but the Gold Trader, again, he's going to be on top of his game today. He was robbed of an overtime win 2 days ago by the East Coast Gladiators, and again, he's going to have a great game. It's cleared into the Toucan's zone. Freddie with the puck, passing the squiggles around the boards. He's going to deke around Hockey. He's going to tip it ahead, hoping to get the style, but Minnie's going to pick it up. They're battling for the puck now against the boards, and it's back in the neutral zone, right over the Bloomington Wild logo. Hockey with the puck now. He's skating in, one guy to beat. Somehow gets a shot off there, and a good save with the Gold Trader. It's tipped out into the neutral zone. Anarchist keeping it in for the Shanghai Lotus. Hockey with the puck now. A shot off. Goes wide. And Mouse gets knocked down there. Minnie keeping it in the zone. Good offensive pressure by the Shanghai Lotus so far. Nothing to be seen yet from the Texas Toucans. Yuno trying to clear it out, and he does. Bard's way out of his net there. Kind of a risky play. But Bard does what Bard does best. Clears it out into the neutral zone. Hockey with the puck now, and a good deflection by Yuno to keep it out, I believe. Mouse with the puck behind the net. Picked up by Squiggles. Hockey picks it up again. And a shot on the post. And it's a good chance there for the Shanghai Lotus. And it comes to the shot. A bunch of bodies in front of the net. Just could not connect with the shot. Good save by the Gold Trader. Good defense by the Toucans. And Style on the breakaway here. He's going to get a shot off. And he scores! He beats Bard. The Texas Toucans, first period, they're going to be up 1-0. Wow. What a shot. We're going to get a replay here for you real quick right before we get back into the game. Looks like I'm a tad bit too late. My apologies there, but we're going to get back into the game now. Tip off here. The Texas Toucans leading 1-0 in the first period off of a breakaway chance. It's dumped into the Shanghai Lotus zone. Style there. Mouse picks up in the neutral zone for the Shanghai Lotus. Skating in. It's blocked by Yuno. Would have been a good pass to Hockey. Style tips it over mini stick. He's going to skate up the neutral zone now. Anarchist trying to contest. He's going to pass to Squiggles. Squiggles with the shot off is going to go wide. Now, both teams have even up the offensive pressure. I would say that the Shanghai Lotus offensively, as a team, have done much better than the Texas Toucans so far. It was just an unlucky breakaway there to give him a 1-point lead. Yuno 6 away from Hockey. Mouse with the puck now, trying to get close to the Gold Trader, and a shot by Hockey and a good save by the Gold Trader. Hockey's trying to fight for the puck, and it's tipped out by Mouse on accident, but Anarchist is going to be there to pick it up. Mouse trying to pass it to nobody there. Squiggles, he's in the cross-ice pass to Yuno, the captain of the Texas Toucans. Minnie's going to chip it away from him, and that's going to be the end of the first period. It's 1-0 Texas Toucans at home against the Shanghai Lotus. Once again, I'll reiterate, the defense for the Shanghai Lotus has been somewhat lackluster. A costly breakaway chance. And let me just double check here. Style with the only goal in the game so far for the Texas Toucans. Shanghai Lotus playing good offensively, but defensively, my apologies, they let a soft one go. And now we're off in the second period. Style and Minnie trying to get the puck. Style gets to it. Mouse picks it up though. Tips it over Yuno's stick. And he's going to skate with it. Style trying to contest. He does not. Pass deep into the Toucan zone. Freddie and Hockey trying to go for it. Freddie's going to get to it. Round the boards pass for Style. Anarchist tips it in. Mouse going to get possession here. A pass intercepted. Hockey picks it up, and a weird backhand shot that goes just absolutely over the Gold Trader's head. Freddie tips it away from next to his net. pass to Style just does not connect, and it's going to go all the way to the Lotus zone. Mini's going to be there to pick it up. He's going to pass to Mouse. He's going to connect there. He's got 2 guys to beat. Mouse, stick handling, tries to get a shot off, it goes base with the Gold Trader. I'm stuttering here, oh my goodness. The Gold Trader made an amazing save, nearly a 5-hole goal there. I'm speaking a bit too fast, I gotta calm down. And there's Nitty FS with the occasional chirp in the chat there. Always see that once in a while, love to see it. Mouse with the puck now. He's going to skate around Squiggles. He's going to get a shot off. A good save by the Gold Trader, but a dangerous chance there by Anarchist and Hockey, but they just couldn't connect with the shot. Mouse, he shoots, goes wide to the right of Gold Trader. It's behind the net now. Clears it out, but Anarchist is going to keep it in. He's going to pass it to the Gold Trader. Good save by him, routine save. Tip down into the neutral zone. Shanghai Lotus picking up their offensive game within the last minute here. Fortunately, the Gold Trader is just unstoppable right now. Mouse, an attempted pass. Blocks it. Anarchist gets there. Knocked down by Squiggles. Anarchist with the puck now. Squiggles trying to contest, and he does. He's going to get it out. It's going to be on 2-on-2 here. Squiggles skating up the left side of the ice. Pass. Anarchist intercepts. And Mouse skating up with the puck now in the neutral zone. Squiggles behind him trying to contest. In front. Tips it over Mini. Mouse with possession. Gonna drive the offense here. A good pass to Mini. And a dangerous chance for a Hockey, but it just doesn't connect. He whiffs the shot. Honestly, an amazing pass. Would have been an amazing chance. Unfortunately, just nothing there to connect. With the puck now. Mouse takes it away. Everyone's on him. Squiggles takes it into the neutral zone. Hockey gets possession on a turnover in the neutral zone by the Toucans. He's going to get a shot off here. And it goes wide. Style with the puck now. He's going to pass it up to if he can get it. But Anarchist intercepts. Mini with the puck now in his own zone. Trying to get it further down the Toucan zone. Trying to contest there. Trying to keep it alive for the Texas Toucans here. As dumped down to the neutral zone. Freddie picks the puck up. Mini there. Passing at the neutral zone to Mouse. He's in the cross ice pass to Hockey. Is he going to get there? Yes, he is. He's going to try to get a shot off. It's going to go wide. Mouse with the puck there. Behind the net. Tries to pass to Hockey, but it's intercepted by Style and Squiggles. Mini keeps it in. Good offensive pressure by the Shanghai Lotus in the second period so far. And clears it out. Attempted pass to Style. Bard's going to stay in his own net. He's not going to come out like he did earlier. Style, stick handling. He's going to get in front of Bard. And Mouse picks it up. Mouse trying to pass to Anarchist. Knocked down. And a good stick to clear the neutral zone. But Mini's there to pick it up for the Shanghai Lotus. He's going to get a shot off. And he scores! He ties the game out at 1 for the Shanghai Lotus. What an amazing shot. We've got to take a look at that. We have to take a good look at that. We're going to go to the replay here. Mini with the puck. He's going to get a good bad angle shot. He beats the Gold Trader. I don't even know how that went in. That was insane. Well, with 50 seconds left in the second period, the game's all tied up at 1. And unfortunately, the Glaze kind of has to stop there. The Gold Trader gets beat by Mini. Amazing shot there. Amazing goal. Gold Trader just couldn't do much there. Style with the puck for the Texas Toucans turns it over to Mouse. Mouse is going to see it up in the neutral zone. Looking for no pass. Not there we go. Cross ice pass to Hockey. Mishandles a little bit, but he picks it back up and Squiggles is going to clear it. Anarchist keeps it in for the Shanghai Lotus. The Toucans unable to clear. Mouse with the puck now. He's going to shoot it. And it gets blocked by Squiggles and saved by the Gold Trader. Mouse trying to keep it alive, and that will mark the end of the second period. 2 amazing goals. 1 breakaway chance for the Texas Toucans, and 1 just amazing shot to beat the Gold Trader in the second period by the Shanghai Lotus. Here's Mini with the puck, shooting it at a tough angle to just stick it in the net. And the third period is underway. Third period, we're all tied up 1-1 in game one of the two-game homestand for the Texas Toucans. Style stick handling. He bumps into his own teammate Freddie, trying to pass it to Yuno, but he just mishandles it. Mini picks it up now. Yuno's going to try to keep it in here, and he does. Yuno trying to keep it alive. Style picks it up, but picked up by Mouse instead. Mouse stick handling up the neutral zone. He's going to go into the Toucan zone. He's going to shoot it. A good stick save by the goal trader. What a save there. I believe that still would have went wide even if he didn't save it. But regardless, good stick placement. Would have come in handy in an actual on-net shot situation. Mini with the puck now. He's going to cross-ice dump to Hockey. Hockey trying to pass it from the net, but nobody's there. Anarchist with the shot. Goes wide cross-ice. Hockey passing it to Mouse. Mouse behind. They're going for a wraparound. And he doesn't make it? It was a wide open net. The goal trader was on the complete other side, and he didn't make that shot. Are you kidding me? Style with the puck now. He's going to shoot it just over Bard's head. And, wow, that was such a missed opportunity for the Shanghai Lotus. That was unbelievable. Honestly, I don't really blame him. I whiff on those kind of shots, too. Hockey with the puck now. Redemption. He's going to shoot it, but a good save by the goal trader. Goal trader nearly let an easy one go there just a couple seconds ago, which was pretty scary. Tipped ahead by Mini keeping the offensive pressure on, but it's going to get cleared out by Squiggles. But Hockey picks it up. He's going to skid at the neutral zone. Mini and Squiggles racing for it. Mini's going to get there. He's going to look for a pass behind him, but it's intercepted by Style. Going to go cross ice. Mouse is going to get there. Going to keep it in the Toucan zone. Hockey with the puck now. Trying to pass it in front of that, but intercepted by Freddie. Mouse with the puck now. A shot wide. Mini tries to shoot it. Good save by the goal trader. Deflects off of someone to go into the neutral zone. Yuno with the puck now. Mishandles it. Anarchist gets there. Clears it cross ice. Squiggles is going to be there for the Toucans. He's going to cross ice pass it to no one. But Styles going to get there. Yuno gets the puck. Mishandles it. Mouse tips it away. And Mini gets possession. Contested here by Style. Tipped ahead to Yuno. Tried to get a cheap shot off there. And Style does, but it goes wide. Both teams here in the third period have evened up the offensive pressure. Freddie skating back for the Texas Toucans. Around the boards pass to Squiggles. He's going to pick it up. Cross ice pass. Anarchist is going to be there to pick it up. Yuno's going to try to contest, and he does. He keeps it in the Shanghai Lotus zone, but Mini's going to clear it out. But for the Lotus, my apologies to the Toucans, here comes Style. Blocked by Mouse and Mini. Collaborative effort there. Cross ice pass to Aki for the Lotus. Freddie's going to try to pick that away there, and he does. Squiggles with the puck down the neutral zone. Anarchist trying to clear it there, and he does. He gets possession. Anarchist skating in. Pass to Mouse, and he mishandles it, but a shot there. A good save by the goal trader. Yuno with the puck in the neutral zone, skating up. He's going to try to get a shot off here, and a good save by Bard, the captain for the Shanghai Lotus. Both teams with some pretty good shots here in the final stretch of the third period. Hockey with a shot here. Good save by the goal trader to keep it alive. They're going to go to overtime if it stays like this. But the Shanghai Lotus here with the last gasp offensive pressure. Nearly 30 seconds left in the third period and in regulation. Styles going to tip it ahead. Anarchist. Mini and Yuno trying to fight for it. Mini's going to get there first, but Yuno contests. Mini tried to clear it, but stick down by Yuno. What a play there to keep it in. But it's cleared out, and it looks like we're going to be going to overtime in about 15 seconds. Freddie for the Toucans behind the net. Picked up by Squiggles. Mouse trying to keep it in for the Shanghai Lotus, trying to get like a last shot off here. Mini with the puck now. He shoots. And it goes wide, and we're going to OT. look at the replay here. The equalizing goal by Mini for the Shanghai Lotus. Texas Toucans with a 1-0 lead. Tie game. Heading into overtime. Now what I do want to point out here is that Bard and the Gold Trader, amazing stops in the third period to keep it a 1-1 game. And looks like we're off for overtime. The Gold Trader hugging the post there. Mouse can be there, pick it up. Contested by Squiggles. He's going to get there first. Picks up for the Texas Toucans. The captain. Anarchist with the puck now. In the Toucan zone. He's going to try to look for a pass in front of the net, but nobody's there. The puck now passing to Style. A hard pass in front. Mini might get there first to clear it out. He gets there. Mini skating up his own zone. Style trying to contest there, trying to keep pressure on Mini. But he's just going to show off and stick handle right behind him. He gets past Style. His shot on net goes wide. Mouse with the puck now. He's in stick handle. Keeping it in the Toucan zone. He's going to drive in. And sticked away by the Gold Trader, I believe. With the puck now. Anarchist trying to contest. Squiggles picks it up. He's got a good chance here. He's going to shoot, but it goes just over Bard's head. Trying to pass in front of the net, but nobody's there. It's going to get sticked away. Mouse picks up in the neutral zone. Stick back to Mini. Mini dumping it in. Goes off the Toucans player's head. Didn't see what the name was there. Squiggles, it was Style. Mouse getting up the neutral zone. It's going to be an odd man rush here. Style's going to stop it. Cleared into the neutral zone. There's going to be Mini to pick it up in the Lotus zone. He's going to play it a bit safe here. He's going to pass to nobody. Would have been nearly a costly turnover if Anarchist was in there. And there's a turnover. Squiggles with the puck now. Looking for a pass right in front of the net, but it's stick down by Mini. Good defense there by the Shanghai Lotus. Mouse skating up. Blocked by Style. An attempted pass cross ice. With the puck now. The captain leading the pack. The Texas Toucans. He's just going to shoot, and it goes wide. Tries to pass it in front of the net, but nobody's there. Style is going to shoot it on net. Good save by Bard. Another shot. Rebound. And it goes wide. Oh my god, that was very tough play. I'm surprised it didn't go in there and nobody sticked it down. Would have been a baseball play. But Bard again on top of his game. Style. Pass it to the neutral zone. Kept in the Lotus zone. Yuno's going to get there. But Mini keeps possession. Never mind. There's Yuno passing to Style and it's mishandled. That pass went in the air. Tried to get a shot off there, but Mini there to play defense. Amazing defense by Mini. Mouse getting up the neutral zone, sticked away by Freddy. Here's a dangerous chance. Pass to Style, just wide. Style puts it around the boards. Yuno's going to handle it in neutral zone. He's going to shoot on Bar, but a good save there. Hockey racing for the puck with Freddy. He's going to tip it back to no one. Yuno gets the puck. Clears into neutral zone, but Anarchist keeps it in for the Shanghai Lotus. Yuno keeps it out again, skating up to the neutral zone. One guy to beat. He's going to get a shot off here. A pass to Style, never mind, but it goes wide. Hockey. Attempted cross-ice pass to Mouse. It's going to connect. Freddy nearly got a stick on it there. A shot. Good save by the Gold Trader. Both teams, amazing offensive pressure and amazing defense. Both teams equally matched. Similar points in the standings, so we wouldn't want to see a one-sided game. We want to be entertained here tonight. Style behind the Lotus net. Stick handles. He's trying to get a shot off, but blocked by Mouse. It's going to be dumped in. Yuno's going to get there. Passing to Style. Just takes a crazy bounce off Styles' stick. And Minnie's going to be there for Shanghai Lotus. Amazing offense so far in overtime. I just feel like the game could go either way right now with how both teams are playing. It's pretty crazy what they're doing here. Amazing defense. Shout out to Minnie for very good defensive chances. A shot on Gold Trader. He saves it. Shot by Mouse goes wide. Anarchist trying to keep it in. He does, and that's going to mark the end of the first overtime. Second overtime coming up here in a few seconds. Looking to start 2 OT here. And here is the face-off. It's tipped into the Lotus zone. Yuno going to be there to pick it up. Good thing Minnie's there. He's going to take it away from Yuno. Would have been a crazy 2-1-0 chance. Mouse with the puck. He's got a bit of room here. A shot. Good save by the Gold Trader. Freddie tips it away. Freddie. Cross-ice pass to nobody there. Yuno might get there. He does, but Anarchist is contesting. Double teaming Yuno, Mini Anarchist. Now triple team Mouse. He picks it up. He's going to dump it ahead. And who's going to pick it up? Freddie's going to intercept that pass. Hockey somehow tips it ahead into the Texas Toucan zone. Style skating. Ahead into the neutral zone. Mini with the puck now. Mini tips it ahead. Nearly batted down, but Hockey picks it up. An attempted pass to Mouse, but goes to Anarchist instead, but he mishandles it. Yuno with the puck. Gets the Style. Style's going to dump it ahead. Anarchist going to get there first. Bit of a break for Bard here. The pressure so far in double overtime has been on the Texas Toucans. Shanghai Lotus with pretty good offensive game so far, but the Texas Toucans responding with amazing defense. Anarchist keeping it in the zone. Intercepted by Style. Stick down by Hockey. An attempted clear. And Style blocks a pass in front of the net. That's a pass in front of the net. Just does not connect. Yuno tips it ahead into neutral zone. Minnie's going to get there. He's going to send around the boards for Anarchist. Anarchist looking to connect. He does. He mishandles the puck. Style with the puck now. He didn't try to stick handle, wait for his teammates to get there. And Bard just tips it away. Clears it into the Toucan zone. Freddie's going to be there to pick it up. And I'm looking at the chat here. That's it's quite the interesting statement. Mini with the puck. Pass to Mouse for the Shanghai Lotus. He's going to get up the Toucan zone. A good pass to Freddie. My apologies, Hockey. This goes a bit wide. Anarchist trying to keep it in the Toucan zone. Double team there. Style picks it up. Trying to pass it to Yuno. Goes a bit wide, but he's got a good chance here. Contested by Bard. Yuno trying to pass it to Style. Sticked away by Bard. Good play there by the goaltender and the captain for the Shanghai Lotus. Hockey passes to Mini, but Freddie's going to get there. Tipped ahead. The Gold Trader's going to clear this out to the neutral zone, but Mini might keep it in, and he does. Mini's going to get a shot off. Takes a crazy bounce off Squiggle's body and luckily goes wide. Hockey with the puck. Now he's going to pass in front of the net. Good save by the Gold Trader and a good chance by Mouse, but nothing connects there. Amazing stops. Mouse sort of mishandled the puck there in front of him. Gold Trader on top of his game so far. Mini trying to keep it in the Toucan zone, but Styles going to pick it up there. Deep dump to Yuno. Goes just a bit wide. Yuno trying to clear it back to Squiggles. Styles going to get there. A shot. Goes wide. And nearly a minute left in double overtime. An evenly matched game between two nearly identical teams with identical points and records in the standings. The Texas Toucans at home against the Shanghai Lotus. Style with the puck. Try to go for a wraparound there, but sticked away. Triple team there by the Shanghai Lotus. Good defense there, but Squiggles keeps it in the Shanghai Lotus zone. Tips it ahead to Bard. Sticks it away. And Freddie's going to try to get there to clear it back in, and he does, but Hockey gets his body on some of that. Gets a piece of it there. Mouse getting up the neutral zone, contested by Yuno. Squiggles are going to clear it out. Nobody's there for the Texas Toucans. Anarchist for the Shanghai Lotus. Cross ice pass to Mini. It's going to connect. Pass ahead. A shot on net. Goes a bit wide. And dumped all the way into the Lotus zone. Bard out of his net. 2 seconds, 1 second. And there we go. That's second overtime done. Here's the goal that sent the game into overtime. An equalizing goal by Mini. An amazing shot, beating the goal trader and tying the game 1-1. And we prepare to get set for triple overtime here. And looks like we're going to start now. Mouse for the Shanghai Lotus with the puck. Tips it over goal trader's head. Style. Hockey now for the Shanghai Lotus. Good stick by the goal trader to prevent anything bad from happening. Mini's going to be there for the Shanghai Lotus. Mini tries to pass the neutral zone. Freddie's going to get there. Freddie trying to get the puck away from Hockey, and he does. He clears it out. Pass to Yuno, intercepted by Mini. Mouse is going to get there. The inseparable duo, Mini Mouse. Hockey with the puck there. Clears it into the neutral zone. Mini's going to get there. He's going to dump it in to Mouse. Goal trader on the complete other side of the net. Mini for... Mouse tried to go for a wraparound, but it does not connect. Starting to slur my words here. I'm talking so much. Freddie picks it up for the Toucans. Good stick by the goal trader there. Cleared way into the neutral zone. And back into the Shanghai Lotus zone. And Mini's going to get there. Style and Yuno chasing. Mouse trying to assist his friend. Yuno trying to contest, but he does not. It's unsuccessful. Hockey gets the puck in the neutral zone. Skating up the Toucan zone. He's in stick handle. Get a shot off here, but it goes wide. Hockey trying to tip it ahead too, but the goal trader sticks it away. A weird vertical saucer pass there. Squiggles has a bit of room, and he's contesting. Good shot. Wide. Tipped away by Anarchist. Trying to get some sort of shot off there. Mini skating up the neutral zone. Tips it ahead, over the goal trader's head. Squiggles and Hockey fighting for it. But Freddie's going to get there. Tipped ahead to Style. This game just seems never ending. The goal trader nearly gets a stick on it, but he does not. Squiggles with the puck. He clears it out in the neutral zone. There's nobody there for the Texas Toucans. Bard's going to come out of his net. Clears it ahead. Bounces off the glass. Mouse there. He's got some room. He's going to get a shot off. And it goes wide. Mouse another shot. Trying to get stick down by Hockey, but a good save by the goal trader. He's locked in, dialed in right now. Mouse with the puck now. Trying to keep it in the Toucan zone. Tipping it ahead to Style, who tips it back to Squiggles in the neutral zone. Mouse there, contesting, passing it over Squiggles' stick. Hockey there. Picks it up. Mini with the puck there for the Shanghai Lotus. He's in a stick handle. Squiggles trying to trail behind him. Nearly tipped away by Style. Just goes up. Squiggles and Style in the Shanghai Lotus zone. He's going to get a shot off. A good save by Bard. Mouse tips it ahead. Tempted shot. Good save there. Mini tries to get a shot off there. Goes wide. Mouse picks it up. Trying to pass in front of the net, but it just does not connect. Freddy's there to intercept. But Mini's going to keep it in the zone. A shot on the goal trader, but Freddy sticks it away. Freddy in neutral zone, skating up. Mini trying to beat him. Bit of a stutter there in the game. 30 seconds to go in triple overtime. This game's going on for a while, just never ending. Style with the puck. He's going to shoot it. Good save by Bard. Squiggles with the puck down the neutral zone for the Texas Toucans. Hockey chasing from the Shanghai Lotus. Squiggles going to take it into the neutral zone. He's stick handling. Last gasp effort here. Good save by Bard, and that's going to do it for triple overtime, I believe. Unless the Texas Toucans somehow get one more chance here. Freddy stick handles. And that's triple OT. Had to give my voice a bit of a rest there. We're at fourth overtime now. Quadruple overtime. Goal Trader's going to clear it. Oh, it takes a weird bounce off Squiggle's head. Failed clear, but luckily nothing bad happened there. Style with the puck in the neutral zone. Trying to pass it back to Freddy. Mini intercepts. Style. There for the Texas Toucans behind Bard. Anarchist contesting, sticks it away. Anarchist going to skate up. Tips it ahead. The Mini. Everyone's getting a bit of a puck here. Hockey with the puck now. Goes behind the gold trader around the boards. Freddy's going to get there. Freddy up the neutral zone. He's going to pass ahead to Style. Does not connect. It's triple teamed. It's tipped into the Toucan zone. Freddy sends it around the boards for Squiggles. Intercepted by Mini. Squiggles maintains possession. Style with the puck now. He's got a bit of room. Does not connect. With the puck now. Keeping it in for the Texas Toucans. Anarchist with the puck now. Picking it up. Mouse skating up into the neutral zone. Mouse stickling around Squiggles. He's going to get a shot off here. No, he does not. He fans on it. Squiggles, Style, and attacking for the Texas Toucans right now. Styles going to get there first, keep it in the zone. Anarchist trailing behind. Shot in front of net, but nobody's there. Pick it up. Tips into the Lotus zone. Mini with the puck behind. They're hit by Squiggles there against the boards. Nobody goes down. That is what I was wondering. What if it does go on for a couple hours? 2, 3, 4. I think I'll just end the stream right there. Squiggles gonna pick it up behind his own net. Pass deep into the Lotus zone. Mini's gonna be there to pick it up. He's gonna send it around the boards for Anarchist. Anarchist tips it over Styles' head. The Toucans are gonna intercept. Mini picks it up, tips it ahead. Squiggles gets there. Hockey picks it away. Mouse with the puck now. Mouse in the Tukin zone. He gets a shot off on the goal trader. A good save, but it goes kind of crazy. Would have been a good rebound chance if somebody was there for the Shanghai Lotus, but Freddy skates up. Tips it half for Style. Stick down by Anarchist. Good play there by him. Freddy with the puck in the neutral zone. Mini contesting. The two bump into each other. It stays in the Lotus zone, but Anarchist clears it out. There's Yuno for it. Style picks it up. Cross ice pass to Squiggles. Squiggles stick handling. He's going to tip it back to Freddy. Freddy's going to try to handle it, but it's mishandled. Tipped away by Mouse. Mouse in hockey. Intercepted by Style. Would have been a good pass to hockey there. Squiggles with the puck now. Yuno's going to be right in front of Bard. Mini picks it up. Deflected over to Mouse. It's an even matchup here. No, it's stick away by Freddy. Style with the puck now in his own zone. Style intercepted by Mouse. Mouse keeps it in the zone. Good effort by him. Hockey tries to pass to somebody in front of net. Nobody was there. Mini with the shot. Squiggles. Would have been a great breakaway chance if he had the momentum there. Luckily, nothing happened for the Shanghai Lotus. And I guess he's going to clear it out the neutral zone. Freddy picks it up. He's going to get a shot off here. Good save by Bard. Easy save, typical save for the captain. Squiggles with the puck, passing it to Yuno. Doesn't get a stick on it, but now he does. He's got some room here. Good shot, and he scores! The quadruple overtime winner! The Texas Toucans. They take game 1 at home. The captain. An amazing goal. A costly turnover by Mini. Style tips it ahead to Yuno. An amazing shot to beat Bard. 8 seconds left in quadruple overtime. The Texas Toucans take game 1 of their 2-game homestand. An amazing shot there by the captain, and now we enter warm-ups, waiting to start this second game, and I'm going to use this opportunity to go grab a drink because my throat is dry. I need water, so I will be right back. Give me 1 minute. And we are set here for game 2. Looks like they're going to restart. The goalie wasn't in that there. The goal trader, I don't know where he went. He's sort of not on the ice right now, so we're going to wait for him. And unfortunately, looks like we might overlap with the 10 p.m. game. This game has taken a while. The second set of this 2-game, doubleheader set. If you wish to watch the second game, commentated by my buddy Log, he will be on PHL 3. We're going to keep the live stream going here on PHL 2, but if you wish to check out the other game, which will start in approximately 7 minutes, then you're free to go check out Puck Hockey League 3. But now we're just waiting for this game to start. Game 2, Texas Toucans versus the Shanghai Lotus. Two amazing offensive performances and an amazing finish by the Texas Toucans. Now, I'll say this. Bard, the captain, an amazing goaltender. But players like Style, players like the captain, they've got a type of shot that could fool any goaltender in the league. Now, I might be pushing it for D1 goaltenders. They're obviously amazing. However, players like that, you just can't discredit them. No matter how good the goalie, no matter how good the skater, there's always one guy that'll take care of business, and who else but the captain for the Texas Toucans. The Gold Trader was on top of his game in Game 1 so far, and hopefully we'll see him take some amazing shots and saving those amazing shots in Game 2. We'll wait for this game to start here. Warming up now. And key players to look out for, judging off of what we saw from last game. We're going to go over the lineups here. Anarchist, good player on defense. Good chances to stick the puck away in his own zone to clear it out. Mini and Mouse, the duo, Mini Mouse. Those two, some good offensive pressure there. But who I would really look out for this game is Hockey, and Style. Now we're off for Game 2. Gonna cut the music off there, and puck's in the neutral zone just over the Bloomington Wild logo. With the puck now. Got the game winner in quadruple overtime. Squiggles got a shot off. A good save by Bard. Nearly a deflection goal by Style. Again, in 4 minutes, we'll begin the 10 p.m. game. The 10 p.m. game will consist of, I believe, the Moose Jaw Moose against the Casters, the SFX DB. I have no clue how to say that name. If you wish to watch that game, it's going to be hosted by my buddy Log at the PHL 3 account. If you wish to watch that game, feel free to go over there. This live stream is going to continue until this game's over. Gold Trader clears it away into the Lotus zone, and Minnie's going to be there to pick it up. Bit of a stutter there in our game. Minnie with a shot. Good save by the Gold Trader. Rebound. Mouse shoots it a bit wide. Good save by the Gold Trader. The net was wide open for Mouse there. And I said to look out for him for this game. He's going to put on some offensive pressure there. And he did just that, but unfortunately just shot not good enough. And Style with the puck. Goes crosses. Anarchist picks up a good shot, but goes wide just over the Gold Trader. Hockey with the puck now contested by Freddie, but Mouse going to be there. Picks it up instead. Going to be cleared out into the Lotus zone. Minnie with the puck behind his own net. He's going to try to clear it on the boards, but it goes onto the net. Luckily, no wacky own goal there. That would have been crazy. Minnie past Freddie. He's going to get a shot off. Goes wide. I believe the Gold Trader might have gotten a piece of that. And has tipped that back out into the neutral zone. With the puck now skating up. One guy to beat. Try to pass to Freddie, but sticked away by Bard. Good play by the goaltender and the captain there. Mouse, attempted shot, saved by Squiggles. Squiggles the puck now. Trying to get it out of his own zone. He's going to skate up the neutral zone. His team rushing forward. Good shot, a good save by Bard. Easy save, but a rebound. Style does not connect. Once again, a good save by Bard. He's been on top of his game lately. Style tips it away. Squiggles picks it up. Minnie picks up instead. One guy to beat here. He's got a bit of room. He's going to shoot. Sticked away by the Gold Trader. Minnie tips it back for Mouse. Mouse going to look for a pass here, maybe? No. Gold Trader sticks it away, and Hockey gets kind of stuck there between the post and the Gold Trader, but he gets out. Skating up, Mini trying to contest, and he does, but gonna stay in the Lotus zone. Mouse and Style racing for it. Mouse with the puck. He's gonna pass it deep. Mini picks it up there. Mini stick handling in his own zone. Unit trying to contest her, trying to get the puck away from him, but he does not. Mini with the puck for the Lotus in his own zone once again. He's gonna clear it. Unattempted pass. Hockey's gonna be there. Squiggles might pick it up, and he does. Squiggles. Contested by Hockey. Hockey picks up a costly turnover there. He's got a bit of room. Hockey and Mouse driving in, but good defensive play by Squiggles and Freddy to keep it away from harm's way. But here's Mini. Mouse with a shot. It hits the post. A wide open net. It hits the post. Oh, man. What would have been an amazing goal, but Anarchist keeps it alive here for the Lotus. Mouse with a shot. Goes and scores! Mouse with redemption there. Making up for that wide open miss, Anarchist. Amazing pass to Mouse. Mouse with the one-timer. The Gold Trader just couldn't do anything there. So 1-0 Shanghai Lotus in the first period. And we're off. Tap off 10 seconds of the first period now. This is game 2 of a 2-game homestand for the Texas Toucans. The Texas Toucans took game 1 in quadruple overtime. The score being 2-1 off of an overtime game-winning goal by the captain, Now, what did I say? What did I say before this game started? Mini and Mouse, an amazing duo. Mouse picks up his first of the game. An amazing pass by Anarchist there. I got to give him all the credit for that pass. Otherwise, that goal wouldn't have been a thing. Mouse with a wide open net miss. Redemption shot. A one-timer. 1-0 Shanghai Lotus in the second period here. With the puck. Tips it back to Style. Squiggles the puck, not trying to keep it in. A good shot attempt by just that does not connect. A good save there. A couple bodies in front of that. Maybe Bard got a piece of it. Freddy stick handling in his own zone. Tips it ahead to and Mouse racing for. Mouse might get there first. He does. Tips it ahead to Mini. Mini kind of fans on the pass there. Squiggles with a bit of room here. Good shot. Goes wide. Tips it in front of Bard. Good easy save there. Nobody in front of net to get a shot off. Mouse and Mickey. Hockey. My apologies. Hockey. A shot. Goes wide. I'm getting kind of mixed up here. I'm reading Hockey as Mickey because we have Mini Mouse. It's kind of getting me a bit confused there. Very tiring day today. Very tiring. Cross ice pass to Hockey. Hockey's going to pick it up in the to Toucan zone. For the Toucans. The overtime game winner. Squiggles getting up the neutral zone. Squiggles trying to keep it in. Tipped away by a Mouse. He's going to skate up. Might try to contest here. Mouse stick handling, showing off his skills. A good pass to Mini. Kind of fans on it there. Mini passing it to no one. Tips it away. Anarchist going to pick it up. Anarchist great on defense. Both these two games, solid defenseman. Amazing assist there to help give the Lotus a 1-0 lead. Mouse with the puck, keeping it in the Toucan zone. Hockey and Freddy going to skate for it there. Freddy gets it. It's going to be potential odd man rush here. Pass to He's going to pick it up. A shot Good save by Bard. Hockey picks up at the neutral zone. He's gonna tip it ahead for Mouse. It's cleared back. Mini's there though. Mini and Anarchist. It's behind the Gold Trader. Squiggles picks it up. Hockey's gonna keep it in. Dangerous chance here. Wrap around. He scores! The Shanghai Lotus take a 2-0 lead here in the second period. The Gold Trader was just lost there. That is unfortunate. An amazing wraparound goal by Hockey. A costly turnover by Squiggles there. And we're off face-off. Wait, and he scored an equalizing goal. We have to look at the replay. I did not even realize that happened. My apologies. Oh my goodness. We're going to look at the replay here if we got one. I don't think we did. That's disappointing. I took too long looking at the replay, but unfortunately we got the in-game replay. My apologies. The 2-0 lead is short-lived. You know, the captain capitalizing on whatever happened there, probably a face-off goal. And it's 2-1 Shanghai Lotus. The Texas Toucans putting the pressure on here. Mouse with the puck, skating up for the Shanghai Lotus. He's got a bit of room here. It's a breakaway chance. He's going to shoot. He's not going to shoot. The Gold Trader put some pressure on him there. Good stuff by the goaltender. Mini with the puck now in the Shanghai Lotus zone. He's going to skate around style. He's going to look for a pass here. Pass the Hockey. Good pass. A good shot on the Gold Trader. Good save by the Gold Trader. Mouse with the puck now. Contesting. Mini nearly picks it up. Goes wide. Anarchist with the puck in the neutral zone. Tips it over the heads of many players. Tip back out to the neutral zone to the Bloomington Wild logo. Picks it up. The only goal scorer for the Texas Toucans. Style, a shot. Good save by Bard. I believe Anarchist got a stick on that there. I've talked about his defensive game these two games. He's been amazing. Style, cheap shot. Goes a bit wide. Bard might have gotten a piece of it there. Anarchist crossface pass to Hockey. He's going to tip it ahead, keeping it in the Toucan zone. We have less than 30 seconds here in the second period. 2-1 Lotus. Mouse the puck now. Hockey. Pass is not connected and it's cleared out by the Toucans. Mini back forward in his own zone. He's going to pass it ahead to Hockey. And that will mark the end of the second period. Now, it really sucks that we didn't get to see the goal by that cut the Lotus lead to 1. I think it was a face-off win goal, and I would assume somebody from that game clipped it. So hopefully we can see the footage from a player's perspective, because unfortunately we took too long looking at the replay there. Bad mistake on my end. And the Lotus lead 2-1 going into the third period. Texas Toucans took a game 1 of this 2-game homestand. The Shanghai Lotus looking to strike back here. Bard has the puck now. He's going to kind of wait on it there. He's going to clear it up. Good pass to Mouse, but Freddy's going to get there. Tips it to the neutral zone. Styles going to be there. Cross-ice pass. Picked up by Mouse. Tipped back by Freddy. Freddy's going to get it here, but no, Mini takes it away from him. Mouse now. He's got a bit of room. He shoots. Goes wide. Keeping it in the Toucan zone. The final period. 2-1 Shanghai Lotus. Style with the puck in the neutral zone. Trying to pass it to center. Trying to get it to He gets it, but he didn't tip it back. Hockey with the puck now. Tips it ahead to the Toucan zone. Freddy trying to contest. He does. He picks it up behind his own net. Tips it ahead for Is getting up the neutral zone. Gets a shot off there. Stick down by Style. Tipped away by Mouse, but Freddy's going to keep it in here. Keeping it alive for the Toucans in the third period. Can tip it ahead. Good save by Bard. Freddy's going to keep it in the zone again. Good pressure by Freddy and good pressure by the Texas Toucans here. Trying to not lose a game here at home. Nobody was in front of the net for the Texas Toucans. Mouse picks it up there. Passing it all the way to the Texas Toucans zone. Hockey's going to pick it up. Tipping it back for Mouse. Mouse tips it ahead for Hockey, but it doesn't connect. Gets there, intercepts. Freddy with the puck now. Skating up the neutral zone. Anarchist and Mini trying to contest. Freddy's going to get there first, but Mini picks it up. Nearly tipped away by Style, but Mini's going to get there. He's going to tip it ahead to Hockey. It goes a bit wide. The captain for the Texas Toucans. He with the puck now, but a good turnover by Hockey. Keeping it a Toucan zone. Hockey with a wraparound goal. Nearly the same scenario there. Style tips it away over the Bloomington Wild logo. There's Mini. And all the Shanghai Lotus have to do here is just waste some time, and then I think that'll be called game. Hockey with the puck. Intercepted by Squiggles. Squiggles tips it away from Hockey. Freddy picks it up now, skating up in the neutral zone, passing to Style picks up for the Toucans. Goes around the boards to Mouse gets his entire body on the puck. Just slams it down. Hockey with the puck, trying to control. Tipped near the goal trader. Hockey trying to contest. Squiggles putting it to the neutral zone. Mouse coming in on fast break. It's a breakaway chance. He shoots. Never mind. Goal trader, an amazing save. Good pressure there by the goal trader. He could not get a shot off there. They would have taken a commanding 3-1 lead in the third period, but here's Hockey. Two guys to beat. He shoots. Goes over the goal trader's head. Would have been an amazing chance here for the Shanghai Lotus, but the goal trader just on top of his game right now. He's locked in the third period here. And he saves another risky shot there. Goes over the goal trader's head. The goal trader's keeping the Texas Toucans in the game here, keeping it a 1-goal game. The Lotus with the pressure. Mini with the puck, he shoots. Good save by the goal trader. Might have bounced off of Hockey to make it go a bit wider. Anarchist to keep it in their zone. Squiggles intercepts it. Hockey with the puck there. He shoots, goes wide. Less than a minute left in regulation. The Shanghai Lotus leading 2-1. Style skating up. One guy to beat. He shoots, goes wide. 40 seconds left in the game. Freddy has it in his own zone. He might get a quick clear off here, and he does. With the puck now. Style picks it up. Style, he's going to try to go for a passer, but he does not. Final seconds winding down in regulation. It's ahead. Last gasp ever with the Toucans. It's in the neutral zone. 10 seconds remaining in regulation. To Bard. Good save. Takes a weird bounce. Hockey's going to clear it out here. And that's game. The Shanghai Lotus win game 2. 2-1. What an amazing 2 games. What an effort by both teams. And that was just quite entertaining. Thanks for stopping by. The second set is on PHL 3. If you wish to go there and watch the second set of tonight's games for Division 2, my buddy Log is casting there, and that's that. Game 1, quadruple overtime game winner for the Texas Toucans by their captain at home, and Game 2, the Texas Toucans fall short. 2-1 Shanghai Lotus. The homestand split evenly. Have a good rest of your night.